hold it like this, okay? Okay, hello. My name is Charlie Austin. This is my health presentation on the dangers of alcohol and what you need to do in a first aid situation. So, first of all, in an emergency involving alcohol, you have to remember to call 911. There are two main dangers that come with an excess of alcohol. One of them is losing consciousness, and the other, the more deadly one, commonly, is alcohol poisoning. Now, you might think, why is losing consciousness dangerous?
Why is losing consciousness dangerous?
When you're very drunk. I don't know. Maybe you're driving a car and all of a sudden you lose consciousness. Next thing you know, you wake up in the hospital.
Well, I think drunk driving in itself is a problem. Also, we want to mention that also. Just
okay. However, if you notice that your friend is losing consciousness because he drank too much alcohol, if that happens, take the following safety procedures for first aid. 1. Call an ambulance as soon as possible. Explain to the ambulance crew what has happened. 2. Put the person in the recovery position.
Just demonstrate,
now, what is the recovery position? You have to make sure they're breathing and that their mouth is empty. You have to clear any vomit from their mouth. If they stop breathing, you have to start CPR. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Okay. Loosen any tight clothing that might restrict their breathing. Keep them warm. Use blankets or a coat, but not too warm.
Why not?
Don't ignore someone who is unconscious or vomiting. Don't give someone fluids, even water, if you think they're in shock or unconscious. Don't leave someone alone, especially if they're unconscious. Now, I don't know the reasons behind all of those things, but those are all the things you have to do. Okay, in case of alcohol poisoning. Alcohol poisoning, known as acute intoxication in emergency departments, is when a large amount of alcohol is drunk, followed shortly afterwards by changes in mood or behavior, impaired judgment or social functioning, and one or more physical signs of drunkenness, such as slurred speech, unsteadiness, lack of coordination, impaired attention, or loss of consciousness. The physical effects of alcohol poisoning are many, from nausea, vomiting, and dehydration that are familiar symptoms to those who may have drunk too much on occasion, through to death. The term alcohol poisoning is sometimes used to describe the most serious and life-threatening complications of alcohol overdose, such as slowed breathing and loss of consciousness. Thank you. Okay, how to tell if someone has alcohol poisoning. If the person is breathing less than 12 times per minute or stops breathing for periods of 10 seconds or more. If the person is asleep and you are unable to wake them up. Look at the person's skin. If it is cold, clammy,
did you get my fries,
or bluish in color, then they're in danger.
We got haystack.
Okay, so yeah, basically, what to take away from this presentation is, if you think that your friend is in danger, put them in the safety position immediately, and don't be scared to call 911. A lot of the times when college and high school students' friends die from alcohol poisoning, it happens because their friends are too scared to call an ambulance because they're scared of getting in trouble.
How about amnesty?
There's such a thing called amnesty, which is when you call 911 when your friend is in trouble, you're exempt and you will not get in trouble for the law for underage drinking. So
your boys might though, if there are other people also at the party.
It's true, he could.
Yeah. So remember that, and remember to keep your friends safe. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.